Hi, my name is Viswash. Today I'll be presenting to you about Taco Bell. Okay, Taco Bell is a unit of fast food behemoth of Yum Brands. Taco Bell is the number one Mexican fast food chain in the US with more than 5,600 locations. The restaurants feature a wide range of Mexican-style menu items including tacos, burritos, gorditas, quesadillas, and nachos. Taco Bell units can be found operating as freestanding units and as quick service kiosks in such places as shopping malls and airports. Taco Bell also has more than 250 international locations in 20 countries. More than 20% of the restaurants are company operated. Parent Yum Brands, the world's number one fast food company, also operates KFC and Pizza Hut. These are some of Taco Bell's signature dishes. Their tacos, the gorditas and all. This is the first ever Taco Bell. This here is a picture of the founder of Taco Bell. His name was Glenn William Bell. Now let's look at the time analysis. In 1962, Glenn William Bell opens his first Taco Bell restaurant in Downey, CA. In 1967, the company grew rapidly and the 100th Taco Bell was opened. In 1970, Taco Bell went public, opening up to about 325 restaurants. And in 1978, Glenn William Bell sold Taco Bell restaurants to PepsiCo Incorporated, and then he became a PepsiCo shareholder. In 1991, Taco Bell came up with a new Taco Bell Express in San Francisco. It's a new concept. This concept is to reduce the size restaurant with a limited menu, primarily items under the $1 margin, meant to emphasize volume. What Taco Bell was aiming for here were people who were rushing for work and things like that, and they could just get a meal on the go, let's say at a train station, a bus station, a taxi stand and things like that, so they could emphasize on volume and sell as much as they could, which to me is a very, very good type of concept. And then in 1992, Taco Bell went international. They opened outlets in Aruba, South Korea, Saudi Arabia, bringing their number of international locations to about 11. And then in 1993, Taco Bell also entered the supermarket menu through a line of taco shells, salsa and refried beans. What Taco Bell did in 1993 was they basically broke into the supermarket and they didn't just sell fast food anymore, they sell products that could be sold on shelves in supermarkets, which is really a very smart move. Then in 1995, Taco Bell began co-branding with KFC and Pizza Hut and Long John Silver as well. Then in 1999, Taco Bell received the Grand EFFIE Award, one of the most prestigious awards in the advertising industry. In 2009, Taco Bell replaced the 20-year sponsor McDonald's as the fast food partner of the NBA. McDonald's was the main sponsor for NBA for about 20 years, and what Taco Bell did was they were so powerful at that time in 2009, they just knocked off McDonald's and became the sponsor for NBA. In 2012, which was last year, Taco Bell teamed up with Frito-Lay and created Doritos Locos Tacos, which is a taco with a Dorito nacho cheese flavored taco shell. So what they did was they went into the junk food industry. They became snacks as well. Okay, now I'll be talking to you the basic stats about Taco Bell. Taco Bell has 2 billion customers each year and in more than 5,800 restaurants in the US. The average revenue for Taco Bell is about $2 billion each year, and Taco Bell has about 175,000 employees.
I'll be talking about Taco Bell's future plans, living style, and the financial statement. The upcoming event will be launching in 2014, which is Ways to Win a brand new Sony PlayStation 4 from Taco Bell. You just need to grab a $5 box and locate your unique code on the back and text it in. Official codes are also available without purchase. On the other hand, which is living style, President Barack Obama challenged Americans to be more innovative in environmentally friendly. Taco Bell has a certification for leadership in energy and environmentally design. 14 fast food restaurants have obtained its certificate, and Taco Bell is the only Ohio fast food established in this list. Taco Bell lighting also uses 60% less energy than any typical building. On the financial statement, Yum's revenue on Taco Bell had been constant throughout the States. On the other hand, their shares had been increasing from $10 to $74 from the year 1998 to 2013, which is this year. It is a very remarkable food and beverage company to invest in. The main competitors of Taco Bell in the States are McDonald's, Chipotle, and Wendy's.
So, are we talking about Subway? Subway is an American fast food restaurant franchise. It is the largest single brand restaurant chain in the whole world. It now has 40,735 restaurants in 102 different countries by 2013-14 November. The types of food they usually sell are the submarine sandwich and salads. So it was first opened by a 17-year-old boy and his partner Peter Buck in 1965, where they borrowed $1,000 to open the shop. They made $7,000 on their first 4 years, and they started franchising by the year 1974. In 1984, the industry went out international, and by 1987, they reached their 1,000th store. And in just a year, they reached to 10,000 stores in US alone. That's a very rapid increase. In 2002, Subway officially took over McDonald's in terms of number of outlets in US. And since 2007, it has been consistently ranked in the top 500 franchise list in the Entrepreneur magazine. At the end of 2010, it became the world's largest fast food chain. Subway is very well known and popular. I've talked about that. It regularly wins awards. It is a brand that guarantees profit for aspiring entrepreneurs. It's a brand that ranked number 1 for fast food restaurants since 2005 for the 8th consecutive time according to the 2012 Harris poll. Its main competitors are McDonald's, Wendy's, and etc. It has the edge over other fast food restaurants because people think that Subway foods are healthier, and they manage to convince people furthermore with the slogan "Eat Fresh" and the advertisement of Jared Fogle, who lost 245 pounds in 11 months eating Subway product, made their sales go up. Yes, you can open Subway in a hospital, in the schools, in many other places where other brands have difficulties opening. It competes against other industry by keeping their franchise fee low, and they focus more on the income gain from the stores that Subway helps. For example, there is a local team in a location, and the company will help the stores, and once the stores profit, the company will also gain some profit from the store. That's how they compete against other industries. In 2008, they come up with the most successful promotion campaign ever. It is a time in a great recession, but at that time, their sales actually shot up. They make billions of dollars of profit. It's all due to the brilliant promotion idea where they sell a footlong for $5. Reasons why Subway become successful is that they try to regulate consistency in their restaurants across the globe. For example, they maintain the consistent taste, the store's appearance, the store's cleanliness, and the overall quality in all the countries. And the next reason is that they keep things simple. For example, they have no fryers, they have no grease traps, and they have a simple menu. That makes it easy to run, that makes the worker easy to manage food. That's how the company easily manage. The next reason is that they provide support at all locations. Each store will have their local team to back up. Advertisement is also another reason, whereby they spend $516 million in 2012 which they are second to McDonald's in fast food restaurants. Overall, Subway is a very big fast food restaurant. It generated a revenue of $16.6 billion, and they added 24,000 jobs in 2011 alone.
Alright, today I'm going to be talking about Pizza Hut and their startup. Firstly, Frank and Dan Carney were approached by a family friend with the idea of opening a pizza parlor. The brothers borrowed $600 from their mother, purchased second-hand equipment, and rented a small building. And with that, the first Pizza Hut was opened in 1958. Just a year later, the company incorporated and the first franchise opened in Topeka. More than 50 years later, Pizza Hut has locations throughout the world serving its specialty pizza. Pizza Hut is owned by Yum.
And now I'm going to talk about the time series analysis. On 1958, the first Pizza Hut restaurant opened in Wichita, Kansas. On 1959, the first franchise opened in Topeka. And following the 1968, Pizza Hut entered into the international market with opening of Pizza Hut outlet in Canada. On 1977, Pizza Hut was acquired by one of the true giants of international business, PepsiCo. On 1986, delivery service introduced in Pizza Hut. And in 1988, Pizza Hut celebrated its 30th anniversary with more than 6,000 units. And 1996, Pizza Hut sales in the United States were over $5 million. And at last, 2012, more than 6,000 Pizza Hut restaurants in the United States and more than 30,000 restaurant locations in 94 countries and territories around the world. And for the innovation, to draw the attention of pizza lovers worldwide, Pizza Hut introduced bizarrely indulgent menu items.
One example would be the crazy cheesy crust, the fire baked style flatbread pizza, and the cheeseburger crust pizza, and many more.